You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Soggy Sunday? They ain't gonna never change, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? Now, y'all know my disclaimers, man. I don't promote nothing, man. I don't promote no drug users, drug sellers, alcohol consumption, man. I don't promote nothing. No negativity, no violence, you know what I'm talking about? No crimes, no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time. Make sure you find the right thing, do with your time, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man, I don't promote nothing. I don't promote no, I already said that. I don't promote no, I ain't got no problems with nobody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, me, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody, man. I ain't got no problems with the sexually different. I ain't got no problems with the, I'm not prejudiced. I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bringing that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? The love. What'd you say, bro? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Check it out, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I say, what's going on, bro? Y'all, man, happy Easter to everybody. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Out here, man, I done tried to upload 30 videos. They won't let me upload it, so I'm just making one, you know what I'm talking about? Happy Easter to everybody. Hope this video find y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday ain't gonna never change. We gonna call this one right here, Sucka Stats. You say Sucka Stats? Yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? Sucka Stats, man, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the bitches with real hair on their chin. You know what I'm talking about? By the hair of my chinny chin. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Brush that motherfucking nigga. Like, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, man. Shout out to all the people. Happy Easter, man. With brothers up here, man. Same Sucka Stats, man. As I told y'all what we do, man. For some reason, and I keep on telling y'all this, bruh. If you ask somebody something and they told you no, and then you seen that same person that told you no do the same thing for somebody else, you'll have a label for them people. You'll try to act like they acting funny and shit. You'll go everywhere but point at your motherfucking self. You won't even consider why this motherfucker told you no. You won't even consider the last time this motherfucker that you even was in these people company that you caused these people a bunch of confusion and just a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? So when the motherfucker told you no, you couldn't take that. Sucka Stats. You know what I'm talking about? This is going to be a real quick video, so it can, hopefully it can get uploaded. But we just do that as people, man. We take score. We only see what other people do to us. We don't really see what we do to other people. And we always try to give somebody else some type of sucker stat, and we always try to give ourselves a rationalization or excuse for some sucker shit. See, when somebody else do some bullshit or some sucker shit, we going to sit right there and we going to say that it's sucker shit. But then when we do some sucker or some bullshit, some bitch ass shit, we gonna sit up there and we gonna explain to you how they did it to us first, or this is why you did that shit. So you never get a chance to do no sucker shit, because you always got an excuse or a rationalization for the sucker shit you do. This nigga something straight out of the comic book, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Something straight out of the comic book, like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, on the Sucka Stats, because we real good for monitoring everybody else. That's how we really be knowing everything, because we just stay in our own, we stay looking at every motherfucking body else. And not only do we look at every motherfucking body else, we always feeling some kind of way about some shit somebody else trying to do. And if we don't like it, we gonna come to you and we gonna try to get you to change what we don't like about you. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we gonna do. We're going to try to make everything that you do about us. Sucka Stats. You know what I'm talking about? And we're going to say, because all we can do is see the bitch ass shit somebody else do, or the shit that we feel like bitch ass shit that they do. We never see the whole ass shit that we do. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you get back into these whole ass back and forth, man. With Sucka Stats, man. And we travel around this motherfucker monitoring everybody else, then telling them what they should do, or our opinion. And we act like our opinion. We act like you got to have our opinion. And if you disagree with our opinion, we gonna act like you wrong. You know what I'm talking about? Because you got to see this shit the same way we see it. You know what I'm talking about? Sucka Stats. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. And that's just what happened, bruh. That's how you get that envious, jealous-hearted ass motherfucker that's always around here smacking their lips, you know what I'm talking about, upset with something. That's how you always get them. You know what I'm talking about? Because the worst thing a motherfucker that could do, bruh, is see you doing something that they ain't doing. And then they gonna get jealous, spiteful hearted real quick, and they gonna come talk what you doing down. You get what I'm saying? Then they gonna uplift themselves. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? You could be flying airplanes, nigga. We gonna come to this motherfucker and explain to y'all, man, nigga, I can fly airplanes too, nigga. I know how to fly airplanes too. We gonna come discredit you, then try to uplift ourselves in the same breath. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna try to tell all the people, y'all ain't even got to be over there watching you fly airplanes, nigga, because I know how to fly airplanes and I did it first. We just do hoe ass shit like that. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? On everything I love, nigga. Sucka Stats. But we keep Sucka Stats on everybody else but ourselves. And once again, keeping Sucka Stats on everybody else, that's not gonna help you with your Sucka Stats. You know what I'm talking about? And if you don't look out, you're gonna be the number one Sucka Stat. That number one Sucka Stat gonna be what you is. Because we watch people and we get jealous. You know what I'm talking about? We get to looking at where you going and we get to looking at where we at. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if you one of the motherfuckers that has exhausted all your tricks and plots and all that shit. You done already, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you just better off being yourself. Because once you have exhausted all that, talked about all the people you can, try to play the most victim as you can, you still gonna be left with yourself. Because that shit don't work, bruh. It don't. That shit just opens you up to more criticism. That shit just opens you up. You see how these motherfuckers is? This shit just open you up to more motherfuckers asking you why you did this or why you did that. That's why it's not good to talk about people. Because I'm telling you, I've been watching this shit for forever, bruh. It's gonna start out, whoever catch a wave, everybody gonna run over there to try to eat off their wave. Everybody gonna come around sticking their neck out to try to be a part of whatever's going on. Then they gonna sit there and talk about you. And we don't get that. While we put out the same energy, we get the same energy back. See, we'll come out here with a smut campaign quick as a motherfucker talking about somebody else and what they did. You know what I'm talking about? But we don't look at that as whole shit or people talking to, or us talking about people. When we over here talking about what you did, we don't see that as talking about you or putting you down. We only see that when you do that shit to us. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, bruh. Sucka Stats. You know what I'm talking about? But we always around this motherfucker watching the next motherfucker trying to tell them what they should or shouldn't do. You get what I'm saying? We always around this motherfucker looking at the next nigga trying to give them some motherfucking advice about their show. You get what I'm saying? What they should do or what they shouldn't do. And all we really be doing, bruh, is be spiteful hearted, mad. If somebody demand, don't let the people be looking at a motherfucker you don't like. Because you ain't gonna do nothing but come, nigga, in the next couple of minutes, you finna come with all the smut. Then you finna get to saying that whole ass shit like, man, I don't even know why motherfuckers over here watching them. I don't even know why y'all watch. Do you realize how much of a hater statement that is? It ain't for you to understand what somebody else like. Just be grateful they supporting you. But like I said, niggas do that shit to put a thought in your head. You get what I'm saying? Niggas do that shit to, basically to put a thought in your head to try to make you feel guilty. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even want y'all watching me if you, man, this sucker shit. And we do that shit on this Sucka Stats. Because we watch everybody else and what they do. Then we come back with a guilt trip and try to throw words in the air to control what you do. We try to make you feel bad about who you watching. And this be the funniest shit about all that shit. We be over here mad that you watching the same person that we watching. How do you even think I know who else was watching? Because I was over there, I didn't hear myself as other people and shit. And I came, you know what I'm talking about, to look who was up in here, watch what everybody said and everything, you know what I'm talking about? And if y'all fuck around and say the wrong thing, I'm gonna let you know about it. You know what I'm talking about? What you shouldn't have said, what you did say, even though you got your own mouth. See, we just big kids and we like to control what everybody else do. And if we can't control what everybody else do, we gonna put a guilt trip on you about what you doing. We gonna try to make you feel bad and dirty about it. You know what I'm talking about? Because we always on some Sucka Stats shit. What do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. Without them right there, you don't remember nothing. Always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.